God's people, welcome back to my platform. I am your host, Prophetess Nurse Alois. It is so beautiful outside. And for everyone who is accustomed to my platform, I have a healing ministry. And when I wake up in the morning, I love to come out and sunbathe. So this is a good way to pull in the solar energy, which is so healing. And I always talk about the healing properties of the gentle sun, not the harsh sun, but the gentle sun. What I love about walking in health and healing as a nurse in the healing ministry for God, it's just connected to every aspect of life. If you're healthy, you can continue to make money. If you're healthy, you can obey all of the assignments of God that are on your life. If you're healthy, you can see your children's children, okay? If you're healthy, you could travel and just, have the freedom to come and go as you please. Health is connected to every aspect of life. And I enjoy waking up in the promises of God, exercising, getting in my steam sauna, putting my essential oils in my steam sauna, putting my essential oils in my diffuser, okay, which, the diffuser in the house brings the essential oils in my atmosphere. I enjoy walking in knowledge that the good Lord has given to me, and it's just such a blessing. So today I'm finishing up making an herbal juice that Mr. Paul, who is a restaurant owner in Atlanta, Georgia, he and his wife taught me how to make this herbal juice. And they took me in the kitchen. I mean, I didn't even ask. They were led by God to teach me how to make this herbal juice. And it has like maybe about 6 different herbs. And one of the herbs is hibiscus. And I had to get some organic pineapples and cook those pineapples down. And it's a whole procedure, right? And Mr. Paul was telling me, because he's from Ghana, and he's a believer in Christ Jesus, that, people in Africa, they are accustomed to God's natural laws for healing, and walking in health. And he said they know what to do, right? And so I'm so glad he taught me how to make this herbal. It's a juice that has pineapples in it, and I'm telling you, it tastes so good, and it's so healing for the body. So they share that information with me. I share some information with them. Mr. Paul told me that he no longer eats any meat, and he's going to report back to me of the health improvements. And it was only one area that he's looking to improve something with his health. And he's going to report back to me, because that's what the Spirit of God told me to tell him. The Spirit of God had me tell him, take out the meat so that you can remove the acid from your bloodstream and balance your pH so that you'll be more alkaline, okay? So that health and healing can be promoted inside the body. A lot of people are too acidic. They're eating too much meat. And so sickness and diseases grows and multiplies in an acidic bloodstream. Remove the acid and you will see increased health and healing throughout your body. So I'm just very, very excited about that because I love knowledge. I love sharing knowledge. I love applied knowledge. And as of today, because this is Sunday, I'm officially back into my normal routine because, I just came off of a 2-week vacation. The first week I was on tour for God in the healing ministry, sharing knowledge and the power of God for people who needed it. And then the second week was dedicated to myself for just, relaxation and rejuvenation. And God really, really blessed me. Every time I obey God and venture off to helping people, God always comes back and he blesses me and my family. And he rewards me just out of obedience. Okay. So just so happy right now, just so excited right now. Had an opportunity to sit down with my new son, my daughter's fiance, and very excited. Got a chance to have dinner with him and my daughter, and just be myself. And the Spirit of God was showing me through the gifts of the Spirit, his heart. God let me know he has a good heart. Oh my goodness. And he knows God. Hey, that's what a parent, a Christian parent wants. Christian parents want their children connected to godly people who know God, and people who have a good heart. Oh my goodness. It was funny because we were just getting to know each other, like I know his favorite color, I know his vision, because I just want to know him as a person, right? And I was sharing who I was as a person, and as we were talking and eating dinner, the Lord just started showing me things, and I started calling him out. And he was like, ooh. I'm like, yeah, I have prophetic gifts, and that's why I asked you this question. He was like, really? Like, how did God show it to you? So I explained it to him, how God showed it to me. He answered my question. Then he said, what else you see with me? I said, well, you have a good heart. You're a good man. He said, what? You saw that? I said, yeah. I said, the Spirit of God lives inside of me. He tells me things about people. And so we had such a wonderful time. And I tried to explain to him, I said, I know who I am in God. I said, I'm real chill, I'm real laid back. I said, but I flow in a lot of power with God, and I have prophetic gifts. And then I gave him some examples in the conversation. And then I began to tell him about my daughter. I said, that one right there that you sitting next to, that you getting ready to marry? I said, when I went to church and a guest minister came to the church, asked me to come to the altar of God. The man of God spoke to me about my child in my womb was in the office of a prophet, and that God would give me special instructions on how to raise her. I said, that one right there. I said, when that girl give you a prophetic word, you gonna bank on it. That thing gonna happen. I said, she can feel, she can see, and she can hear. I said, and her gifts are baby detailed. And he began to tell me that he's a seer too. He has gifts too from God. And so I began to understand why God brought them together. I said, both of y'all are in God with the same gifts. And I said, and you both of y'all have a good heart. I said, God brought two good people together, for his glory. I said, now I understand, what you see in my daughter and what my daughter sees in you. So it was such a beautiful time of prophetic words and truth telling, and everybody being relaxed and being themselves. And I just welcomed my new son into the family. It was such a beautiful time. I'm telling you, serving God is so beautiful. Listen, enjoy your day, enjoy your week. I'll be back in my routine starting Monday, of my normal routine of doing everything. Because, when you come off a vacation, you just need to, like unwind and relax and get back into the groove of things, So this is Sunday, so I'm getting back into the groove of things, of my routine, and I have some great things coming. I will definitely this year be traveling to Ghana. I will be going to the largest Pentecostal church in Ghana, Africa. I will be received at the airport by a personal driver and a limousine, and I will be received in a home of Mr. Paul's sister, who's over that whole organization. So excited for that trip. I've got some exciting things coming down the line. When I go to Africa, I'll be able to share my healing gifts with the largest church in Ghana, Africa. Okay, God is doing great things. He's opening up many doors. I mean, it's just a blessing walking with God. It's such a blessing. So listen, this is Prophetess Nurse Lois coming to you from Lois Banks Ministry, just sunbathing, taking in the gentle sunlight, and just enjoying being alive, enjoying waking up in health, enjoy walking in knowledge with God. Listen, have a wonderful day and have a wonderful week. God bless you.